Right, welcome to helpyourmath.com. Right, number 59. What it's telling us is, well, the sum of two numbers is 15. And one number is 4 more than the other number. Right, so basically there are two numbers, right? And the question telling us, well, one number, the other number, right? So we have two variables basically from the question, right? We have one number, we have the other number, right? So two numbers we have. If we call one number to be x, right, and the other number to be y, so from there, right, from the basic information over there, we know the sum is 15. Right? So clearly, right, very clear, obviously the question showing us, well, the sum of two numbers is 15. And we say one number is x, the other is y. Therefore, x plus y is 15. Right? Something we didn't use yet. Right? The second whole equation, we have one number is 4 more than the other. Right? One number is 4 more than the other, which meaning you have the other number, but this x is 4 more than your other number, right? Your other number is y, 4 more than the other number, that will be y increased by 4, right? So basically the other number increased by 4 will give you the x, right? So that setting up is important, and we just directly translate that into the setting we have, right? That will be the equation we will get. Right. First equation is very obvious. Second equation, we need to do some more translating on that. Right. Once we get it, we're looking at the equations we have, and on the second one we see is just the relationship using y to represent our x. Right. So if we have that obvious equation like that, we're able to just use our substitution method, right, to get the x. Use that equation to substitute in to our first equation, right? As long as we see x on the first one, we know the relation telling us is y plus 4. Right? Then we copy down the rest, which this part is just x we just substituted. Right, so that is no more x, but it's y plus 4 now. Right, now this equation, the substitution method we're giving us is the one variable equation, right? Y plus 4 plus y equal 15. Therefore, we combine the like term, 2y plus 4 equal 15. Right, and we want to isolate the y. We have the extra piece, which is plus 4, we take the subtraction. We'll get variable only, of course in front coefficient, and the number here on the right side is just a single number. Right. By dividing the 2, we'll get the value of y already. Right. Half of 11 is 5.5. Right. Then what we know is, well, the two equations we could use either one, but substitute back into the second one will be easier, since that is the equation just telling us what x will be in terms of y. Right. So when our y is 5.5, then the x will be 4 more than the y, which is 4 more than the 5.5, and the 4 is the whole number that will giving us 9.5 will be our x.